Y'all tired of me yet? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to say that the K-Way podcast is up on SoundCloud, okay, Apple iTunes as soon as they accept my ish, okay, but episode 1 is live. Go listen to it. It's on SoundCloud, talking about the Robert Kelly situation. I had a whole long show planned out for y'all, but R. Kelly and his foolishness dropped over the weekend, so I had to talk about that. So go check that out on the podcast. Subscribe, follow me on SoundCloud. Girl is gonna make another YouTube channel that's gonna strictly be for the podcast. So you're gonna see when I record it, you're gonna see who I have as guests, you're gonna see who I'm interviewing. Follow the K-Way podcast Instagram, okay? Okay, your girl is making moves. But anyways, so today's story time is gonna be about when I met somebody famous and I didn't even know it was his ass. Well, that's why you gotta always stay humble, you know what I'm saying? That's why you always gotta stay humble. You never know who you're gonna run into, because this is not the first time this happened to me. But let me tell y'all the story. So we was at a Def Jam event out here in Miami, in Wynwood. So it was a couple of people out there or whatever. So whatever, blah blah blah, have fun, shake your ass, drink, time to go. Okay, so we go outside to leave, but our car has a boot on it. Okay, so matter of fact, it was like 3 cars that got boots. It was a car, another car, our car, and then the guy's car that got a boot on it, right? So we all hanging outside waiting for the guy to come take the boot out. You know, we had to pay some money. It was mad irritating. So I was irritated. I was hungry, my feet was hurting, my wig was sliding off, you know what I'm saying? I was ready to go. So I'm sitting in the passenger side and this young man walks up to me, okay, and I'm like, oh Lord, here go another person that's gonna irritate me. I was being straight rude. I was talking cash shit to this boy, okay? So he was like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 29. Like, I'm 29. And I'm like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 23 or however old. I was like, oh, you a baby. He was like, yeah, but I'm mature for my age or whatever. I was like, yeah, okay. So he started asking me questions like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from here. And he was like, what you doing out here? I said, I'm networking. With a whole attitude. I was like, I'm networking. He's like, what you do? I said, I'm a makeup artist and I do YouTube videos. I was like, where you from? He was like, I'm from Orlando or some shit like that. He's like, I'm from Orlando or whatever. I was like, oh, so you from Florida too? And he goes, what's your name? I said, Karen. I was like, what's your name? He goes, TrapBeckham. I was like, oh, that's a celebrity name. And he was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, so what you do? Sing, rap? He said, I rap. I was like, okay, so let me hear something that you got. Like, I said, so let me hear your work. I'm like, what you trying to do? Like, be on the radio or something? He's like, yeah, I'm trying to be on the radio, you know, but you know, it's hard work. This boy is the most humblest, coolest person ever. He's not even stunting me in my attitude. At this point, he's probably like, bitch, don't nobody want you, okay? I'm just trying to have some small talk until these people come move the boot off my car, but whatever. So I'm over here being so rude, being disrespectful. I mean, I really wasn't being that rude because he was still talking to me, but I think he could tell that I was annoyed. So I was like, so where your music at? Let me hear your music. He goes, you know the song that go one time for the birthday, bitch? I said, yeah. He goes, that's me. I said, what? I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He's like, nah, you good, Mom, you good. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so irritated right now. As you can tell, these boots are on our cars. The police came out because it was a situation with his manager and the boot on their car. It was just so much going on. He was like, nah, you good, Mom, you good. I was like, you are very humble. He was like, yeah, I tried to be or whatever. I was like, oh my God, Karen, you have got to do better. I was like, so we took a picture or whatever. We followed each other on the gram. And then I was like, damn, look at this shit. I'm over here being rude and disrespectful to people. Then another time this happened to me was New York Fashion Week. I went to an Essence event and I found somebody who had a backstage pass, and I borrowed his pass and I went to meet Tiana Taylor, Khalees, the Milkshake Girl. I went to meet Trevor Jackson, I think his name is. So it was this one guy, he was looking cute, I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't know who he was. So he had, you know, he looked like he was a celebrity. So I said, so he looked at me, I looked at him, and he smiled, I smiled back, and I was like, what's your name? He goes, Mack Wilds. I said, what? that's not you. He was like, yeah, I'm Mack Wilds. I was like, you ain't no damn Mack Wilds. I'm thinking of Mac Miller. Such an idiot. Like, you not no damn Mack Wilds. Like, he's like, bro, I'm Mack Wilds. And he showed me his chain that had his name on it. And he was like, I was on the wire. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, don't hate me. Please don't hate me. But can I get a picture? He was like, nah. He was like, I was staring at you anyway because I knew I wanted to take a picture with you. I was like, okay, Zaddy, you better swap it now. I was like, nah, but thank you for understanding and not being like mean to me for not knowing who you are. He was like, nah, you good, you good. Actually, it was pretty refreshing because people be all up on me or whatever, knowing who I am. And it's pretty cool that, you know, you ain't know. But you wasn't rude though, you good. I was like, okay. So we took a picture and then that was that. But I was like, damn, Karen, if you don't know who nobody is, bitch, calm your ass down, be quiet, okay? But anyways, I was standing right next to the owner of Shea Moisture and I didn't even know. I was like, damn, Karen, that was a plug. You never know what celebrity you're gonna come across, so take it from me, don't be looking like an idiot, okay, and having a whole argument with a motherfucker about his own name, all right, and just be mellow and chill for the 2019. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Remember, stay humble, stay cool, and I love you guys.